Hello. More slicey, dicey. Oh, I need to zoom in. Sorry, I was working on some text mod stuff this morning. No magical, so we just play basic. This looks kind of weird, doesn't it? I don't know what causes the game to like stretch it out like that. But usually it's like this, isn't it? Weird. Okay, what am I playing here? Every 5th fight at the start of each turn, shield 3 to all enemies. No, I think I'm okay. Monster left is pretty bad. Wanted is yucky, but out of these, I think it's the second most playable. I'm just gonna play right 2 blank. I think this curse is not so bad. Yeah. And let's get into it. Yeah, working on some text mod stuff this morning. Coming up with characters is fun, but sometimes difficult. It does feel good when you finally like find a good niche to fill or whatever. Oh shit, it's the queen of right 2 blank. It's juggler. She doesn't even need a right side replacer. Go off, queen. Get him. Maybe the game feels bad after last time. I did watch back that fight, by the way. It is impressive how bad. And I don't want to... Real quick, I want to clarify. I think blaming RNG in this game is silly a lot of the time. But the enemy rolls in that fight are so cursed, man. But I definitely made a couple mistakes. Let's see. Got Archer for Pillow Glass Helm. No, thank. Emerald Shard, Bone Charm. I'm sorry to say, I think my usual rule used to be, okay, you should basically always just random your tier 1 for a left side replacer. Unless you see Titanbane Potion, Emerald Shard, or where's the other one that I'm thinking of? It's pretty solid. What am I thinking of? It must not be that great if I can't even think of it. Sorry, I paused for a second. Anyway, yeah, Change of Heart. Those 3. I think now it's probably Titanbane Potion, Change of Heart, and honestly, maybe Bowl. I think taking Bowl and making Egg Basket a clickable item is pretty solid for a tier 1. I think it's those 3 now, but like, what's Emerald Shard really doing for you? I mean, like, it's one of the better tier 1 items for sure. You know, you get like a second Twin Daggers, a second Peak Cap, second Friendship Bracelet. It's fine. Bone Charm's also solid, but again, I just kind of want to random for left side replacers if I can. And we get Change of Heart, which again, I think is a very solid item. You could even run it like right now. I know it makes this side worse, but just getting shields is pretty solid. I'm gonna not run it, at least in this fight. I think I'm gonna be okay. But like being able to 1 shield here instead of do nothing is pretty good. The reason I'm doing this is because it's pretty easy to kill these rats. And it's pretty unlikely that they like stack up in a way where I can't kill them and they're killing me. Wow, good job, juggler. Never mind, I hate you. No, it's fine. Honestly, considering pressing gaze here. Sure, man. Why not? We got cantrip stuff. We have right 2 blank. It feels like it should be good here, right? Surely? Okay. Come on, lazy. Really? Come on, man. We gave you that many rerolls? And he choked. Let's stun this rat to save HP on Wallop. That's 1 rat dead. That's 2 rats dead. Honestly? I mean, you do just kind of seem better with Mystic on the team. Yeah. I mean, we lost 1 HP, but like, he's doing 1 less damage, but he's way more consistent. Well, it looks like you're getting replaced anyway. I don't really want to play Enchanter here, and Sinu's minimally affected by the curse. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, we got to see it generate. Yippee. Let's see, this is... I have to deal more than 2. So as long as you can roll this, I get the stun off. Worst case scenario, I'm stunning Rat and then just bursting defensively on Mystic. It's okay. I'm just wondering if I should lock the stun on Wallop. I think so. Okay. Now I can roll this. You could lock this also for the save, but I think it's worth it to try, you know? Yeah, there we go. This fight is pretty much unlosable, but especially now, because we have Gather. Yeah, we're just gonna press this, make 1 million mana, and then delete him. Ascetic Tome, Citrine Ring. Citrine Ring is pretty bad here. It does nothing. Static Tome is okay on like Initiate. I think I honestly just take 2 random tier 1s, look for more left side replacers, and a lot of tier 1 items are okay. Yeah, Necromancer Tome, Anchor, pretty happy with that. We put Anchor on probably Mystic, Necromancer Tome. You could put on Sinew. I'm gonna put it on Sinew in this fight. I'm still kind of thinking about, you know what? Now that we have a pain side, yeah, never mind. Hard to decide. The main thing with Change of Heart is all the combo potential it can enable for you. Now I do have to lock this to guarantee the save on Mystic. Ideally, Initiate is hitting a mana here, and then I'm Burst, Stab, Stun. But if that doesn't happen, Mystic's dying without much counterplay. Yeah. Okay, so we take our bad line, but the line that works, you know? And we'll just play it like this. Probably ought to put the stun... Actually gonna put the stun here. If this goblin hits a cleave here, it means that these 2 can't be targeted. Could be kind of nice. If not, oh well. I don't know if that was the correct play in retrospect. Hard to say. I do just kind of want to roll down for this because we have Gather. It's pretty acceptable to roll down there. Bard, I know we have a lot of blanks. I'm still not a fan. Priestess, also not really a fan. What's the worst we could get here out of our blues? Probably Fiend. Fiend is pretty terrible. Warden's still okay. Only 2 shield sides though is pretty gross. Maybe I hate on Bard too much, you know? We have Juggler, we have a lot of blanks. Maybe you're supposed to play Bard here. The ideal hit, in reality, is we get like Knight and then Disciple. I mean, Knight's sort of secondary. I just kind of like the Exert into Glow synergy. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. I really don't like Bard, but maybe I need to get over my hate in this specific spot. It's just like, what do you do in this fight if Militia hits a 4 and then this Militia hits a 4 into Mystic? You just watch Mystic die. Yeah, I do not like Bard. I think Priestess is fine here. She does okay. She's really low HP. Who else would suck here? Faye would not be very good. Armor would be pretty bad. You can't really random here, which is the shame. Which is a shame. I'm gonna take Priestess. And then we'll put Anchor here, I guess. Change of Heart, useless, but again, it's mostly for combos. And we will send it. And hopefully stun a Militia this turn. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, there we go. And I just roll you two down. Worst case scenario, I hit Gather. Yeah, I'm not gonna press Gather, it doesn't do anything, but this works out just fine. Considering this instead, and then I can save my mana for Gather, because Sinew gonna be exerted. Yeah, I think I like this more, even though Wallop's getting weakened here. This is a Gather turn. Yeah, I think I'll just lock some blanks, to be honest. You I can roll. It's like the same output either way. And I think I'll actually lock the stun there. Yeah, cool. And then first. Sadly can't. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it was you I meant to flee. I was like, what happened there? Oh, look at the enemies. Smelly Manure. Usually I think it's okay on Juggler, but part of that is because it decays down the Caltrop side. And we just have juice with the downside. Let's go generate items. Smelly Manure. It's maybe okay on Priestess. I have gained a lot of respect for this item, but I don't think it's really correct here. I think I'm honestly just gonna take the random, but I've taken a lot of randoms today. Or like, so far in this run, I think every choice has been random. But it's not been so bad. And it's like, what is Smelly Manure doing for me? Nothing. What is Juice doing for me? Probably just giving me -1 HP. That's not very good. Yeah, this is another random. Lich Finger. You could run it right now and just hope for like the high roll of Cannot Die plus Lich Finger onto like this would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna run that for now, but if we get someone like Barbarian and Gas, it's okay. It's not great on Gas. It's much better to send Barbarian for like 10 mana than it is to send Gas for an extra 5. Do I lock the shield here? I think you can roll all of this, to be honest. Okay, we're not really in a super dire situation yet. I was really hoping for a stun for this slate, but it is what it is. There you go. Good job. And then we'll lock this. Everyone else can roll down. Kill there. Stun. Though honestly, just kill him. I mean, you don't have to kill him, though. Actually, you'll flee, won't you? Yeah, goodbye. Warden or Jester. I think Jester's fine here. It's a little bit of anti-synergy with the engage, but the reroll's nice. This is the fucking corporate meme. Bard versus Jester. Fuck you, Bard. Jester, yippee. Anyway, I don't know. I think part of what makes Warden so good is the consistency of him. And you remove that, and he's kind of just, I mean, he has 2 shield sides. Basically every other gray is giving me way more than that. You know, 4 shield sides. Pilgrim's really bad, but I don't think I can really be forced into a bad pick from this spot, because the bad ones are just armor. Pilgrim left. Monk's fine. Cleric is unchanged. It is kind of scary to go into the witch's fight with kind of such low HP and not you know, no shields. But I can probably also just stun them, which is nice. I think Jester's fine here. I don't, like, don't get it twisted. I don't think Jester's very good here. You know, I'd rather play Seer. I'd honestly maybe rather play Myco. Definitely, I don't know about... Yeah, I'd probably rather play Glacia. Probably rather play Sparky. Caldera would be better, but you take what you can get. I think this is good because it guarantees that our gray is good. Whereas if I take Warden here, I can get, like, you know, Fiend versus Evoker random into like Myco, or like Sparky's not great here with a Priestess. Sorry for all the rambling, by the way. But I think it's good to think about the hero picks. Obviously, I just, you know, sometimes I feel like maybe I should try to make my thoughts a little more concise. I'm just not very good at that. Okay, well, no one's really rolled anything yet, except Juggler. Thank you, Juggler. Considering locking this one, honestly, so that if we hit a 4, I can kill Gaitha. Is that silly? I think that's silly, because if I also hit mana, I can kill. And I give up a lot of value by not giving Juggler the chance here. Is it? I mean, it's a 33% chance we get no damage compared to 1. Tough. Good job, team. What a bunch of idiots. It's fine, though. The targeting on this could have been much worse. He could have been hitting Juggler or Jester. It's okay. No need to panic yet. Now we can take a stun. I think I just roll all of these. Okay. And then I roll you. Good job, Priestess. You've done amazing this fight. Alright, we'll just play like that. Seems okay. We'll save prey for next turn. Let's see, it was only 2 people dying. Yeah, if it was 3, I might press prey this turn. Because, you know, I'm getting hit for $1 anyway. I was like, I swear I played this turn differently. Yeah, there we go. I did flick instead, save a bit of mana. Okay, we'll play it like this. 1 duel is scary here, though. I'm really hoping my Priestess can actually do something. Gotta lock the 1 heal, because otherwise this Juggler will die to the Agnes HP. And we have lethal. A little spooky, but we're okay. Dueling Pistol. Holy. Probably not doing anything for me. Dueling Pistol, it's okay. I can put on Juggler and sometimes she'll hit 4s. Fine. I should give more respect to this item. Sometimes it's a ×2, and ×2s are very strong. And, you know, sometimes I'm gonna roll Barbarian and run this on him, and then he can just nuke the boss sometimes. There we go, team. Now they're rolling things. Good, good. They just had to wait to be out of the boss fight. Thank goodness you guys are rolling the important sides. Now that doesn't matter. Okay, well, it does matter. You can lose this fight. Don't get silly. Probably stun here, kill the imp. Zoodle's low rolling though. Oh, he's counting. 1, 2. No, don't kill him. Let him finish counting. Kill there. And get out. armor knight. We'll play knight here. Anything to change? I do not believe so. Yeah. This fight's a little spooky. Juggler getting poisoned for so much right off the bat. Tough. Probably should have just locked the 1 mana, but I don't really want to be casting a spell in this fight because of the Banshee, at least not yet. So I think it was okay to reroll that and just try and find better or another reroll. Lock something like this for a guaranteed save. Right, I mean. I can save both by doing this. Once the Banshee's dead anyway. Which is why I'm locking this knight. I think I lock you, honestly, just to kill the Banshee here. Is that silly? Putting a 3 into a 1 HP target's pretty sad. What about... Flick? What about... 1 damage, parry, flick? That also works. Yeah, okay. So we can roll you, is the point. Because we'll just kill you with flick. And I think it's worth it to try and go for something a little bit better. Like this. Karma for this? No. Right, left 2 sides with heal 2 regen or glyph purity. Pretty happy with glyph of purity here. I don't think that item is all that great. I'll run this. Again, glyph of purity is kind of a strange item because a lot of the characters in tier 2 don't use it very well, but it's very nice to have in tier 3. You know. Let's see. I always never want to pick it, but I should. It's I don't know, this is kind of nothing, right? But it'll matter a lot more later. I think we roll you the first time around. Okay. So the fucking every single quartz wants Priestess dead. Damn, what did you do? He's still dying. I guess I'll play it like that and then try and land an exert next turn. Need to make sure I'm locking the 1 mana on this Jester though if he happens to roll it. Though, you know what? I could have actually locked that 1 to kill the quartz. Oh well. Yeah, this is fine. Come on, man, roll your 4. This is your whole job. To kill zombies. Gross? Come on. That's you. Alright. Stoic versus Witch. Stoic's a lot worse because of this curse. He's one of the characters that's definitely very, very affected by it. But, importantly, you can't random here because Eccentric exists. And he is actually terrible for this curse. So do you play Witch? Probably. I don't like it, but you do just have to kind of play Witch here and suck it up. I'm just not a very big Witch fan, if you aren't aware. Yeah, 1 redirect side, 1 stun. He is pretty terrible. Oh well. You play Witch. And Glyph of Purity probably doesn't go on because it'll cleanse the weaken, and that's not very good. Do you run Change of Heart? Probably. Because we just have healing through salve. I'd rather just take a big shield of 5 if I happen to roll it. Something like this is okay. I can do boost into this. Click burst. Parry. Probably just kill the bones while I'm at it. Sure. That's a pretty good turn. And I guess I'll just take a weaken. Like, what else are you gonna roll? 2 blanks? I'm okay, Witch. No need. There you go, Juggler. Good job. I think I already... No, I was about to say I'm close to lethal. Not really. Nope. Burst. Alright, Ron, fall over already. There we go. Oops, don't die. Earn luck, kite shield. Kite shield combos here to give me a 3 boost. It does reduce this though, so it's not great. But this is one of the combos I was talking about with like change of heart. On something like Doctor, it's pretty solid. You know, it's just a +1. But otherwise, I think Kite Shield's a lot worse here. Because Wizard isn't really playable. You know, missing these 2 right sides is a lot to him. I don't know. I'd play a Wizard with a Kite Shield. Even if he's missing these 2 sides. You could pick Luck to try and hit Sorcerer, but that's basically like the only character who uses that. Kite Shield is okay on Poet. And okay on these 2. That's kind of it. These are both pretty mediocre. Oh yeah, just take Kite Shield and I take my 3 boost, and sometimes that'll be a winning line if I can get something like a Fencer. I've not had very good items this run. Gotta say. You could just pick Luck now for the Juggler, I suppose. It's like what every reroll is on average, let's say 1 damage. So you're getting 8 damage for 3. It's okay. If I do see Sorcerer, it is a very good spell. It's also just better to more reliably hit our sides. I just, you know, if my next level up is some shit like Eccentric versus, you know, Fencer, I'm picking Fencer, and then this is useless. Tough. Man. I really don't like this spell, but I'll take it here, and maybe it'll change my mind. Alright, let's run it. Take a big shield. And probably just flick, hit, parry, press Luck. Okay. Do need to remember that on this turn I have 10 rerolls, so I can kind of just roll whatever I want. But, I mean, sometimes you'll just roll all the shit you want anyway. Suppose. Still lets Juggler go off. I should count the damage on this next time. Okay, there you go, Juggler. Come on, Juggler. Aw, man. Fine. We make lethal, though. Veteran, Paladin. Paladin is honestly kind of unaffected by the curse. I don't ever really care for the hammer sides. Veteran, it does matter a little bit, and I kind of need something here. My picks haven't been too great, and Paladin also holds the cleanse decently well. He's fine here. I think I'll just take a Paladin, and we will continue our search for Barbarian. Basically, that's what we're looking for here. Barbarian or bust. This is scary. I'm gonna lock this just in case. No, I don't need to. Sorry. I don't know why this said +5. Yeah, okay. I only need the 4 shield. I am just blind, apparently. I'm really hoping for a 3 mana so I can press luck and then just cantrip this guy down next turn. But yeah, like, don't even exert this turn, I think. You could, though. It's not like a 3 HP sniper is really ever gonna make the difference. And sometimes Juggler will miss every single one. 3, 4. Yeah, we have lethal here. For sure. Okay. Sharp Wit, Ichor Chalice. Sharp Wit does give you a 9 damage side, but Ichor Chalice, which is also pretty solid. It's like a slightly stronger Vine, if you want to think about it like that. 1 mana for 2 damage. We also have these healing sides over here. I think it's okay. Yeah. Pretty solid. Gives me something to do with mana. Okay, this is a scary fight for Juggler. Can't really do anything about it, though. What you can do here is take off Change of Heart, though, to better heal Juggler, and also we can get through the thorns better like this. Slightly better. Does it matter? Honestly, I think I'd rather take the shields here. No, because I can get the overkill, I think is how this works. I think it'll count as overkill. I guess it's time to find out, because I think this is fine. Yeah. Okay. You want to see an OP combo? Well, okay. Yeah, I think it's just like this. Send it. Okay, we'll lock this. But this can kill Thorn, right? Yeah, I thought so. Funny way of getting past the immune to abilities stuff. Do you lock Juggler here is another question I need to ask myself. I don't think so, because I'm killing a Thorn guaranteed. So I can roll Juggler at least once and get away with it. Do I lock Sinew here? Is another question. If I roll the 4, I can overkill on this Thorn, which is really good for me. In worst case, I can just burst a save. Yeah, it's okay to roll all of these. Okay, and then we just roll again. Okay. It's fine. Then we kill there. Put the shields there. I would have liked to press luck here, but I think it's sadly impossible. Yeah. Can't really get away with it. Well, you can. I'm just worried about Juggler, you know, cantripping into the Thorn. So I think I'll take this play for sure. Then you might as well flick while you're at it. Probably flick this Cyclops if I had to guess what's correct here. Okay. But now we can roll basically anything we want. And you know what? I think luck is actually pretty solid here. I think it's because it makes the switch a lot more consistent. Now I need to make sure I'm not about to explode here. I shouldn't have re-rolled this. I wasn't really thinking. Yeah, that's my bad. Someone could die here if everyone just X's out this turn. Okay, we're okay. Because we can go burst here. And then just boost this up for a shield. Yeah. My bad, though. Could have... I mean, we would have lost a character. I don't think it would have been, like, the end of the world, but... It's definitely a lot scarier from that point. We can go, like, still there, and everyone's alive. Okay, so lock all of this. Yeah, just lock all of this. But it's slightly better to do this, I think. Is it? I don't know. This is fine. We could maybe lose someone if the team just kind of fucks up. But surely that won't happen. Like if we roll no shields there. We roll Jester? No. Although in this fight, it's almost worth considering. No, we have plenty of cleanse. I'm just scared after last time, man. It was like, what? Oh, hey, sorcerer. That's the luck guy. Cool. Yeah, I will play that. But it was like, what, 2 videos ago now? The turn 1 Basalt into Inflict Death Wizard. That was pretty yucky. Okay. Anything I need to change? I don't believe so. We do have 2 characters now that, you know, if inflicted death can just randomly explode. Which does make this fight a little bit scary. But I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna equip Change of Heart because it lets me one-shot this quartz. Yeah, if you just sit here and spam summon a bunch of slates, I will not mind. I'll lock this to kill this quartz. I think I just roll everything here. If you can hit another mana, I can press luck next turn. That'd be really nice. Yeah. I didn't really expect all that much sorcerer. That's okay. Honestly, I would rather take this line. Sorcerer getting weakened here sucks a lot. Sinew getting weakened, I don't really care. Okay, this turn I need a cleanse. Wake up, everyone. I'll lock this. Lock this. You 2 are just rolling for cleanse. Sorcerer can also roll and maybe give me a reroll. Okay, we got our cleanse. Everyone can calm down now. We'll take our kill here. Kill the... And then press luck. Kill this quartz. Okay. And now we should be pretty okay, because we'll just keep making enough mana to repeatedly press luck, hopefully. I'll take a 5 damage. That's okay. Yeah, now these 2 can kind of just clear the fight. I think I'll roll and then start locking 2s and 1s. Or sorry, I should chip here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Ornate Hilt Standard. Ornate Hilt Juggler is okay. Could honestly just keep Juggler into Hexia with that line. Standard, I think, is pretty worthless. The only thing I'm thinking about here is potentially a random for something better. But if we hit something like Singularity, I will be quite sad. Because I need my items to actually do something at this point. Yeah, I don't think you can really take the risk on your 2/8s. It's okay to round them early. But we should take the guaranteed pretty decent value of this. Alright, let's run it. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more okay to random early on into the run. Because you don't really... I don't know, a lot of the items won't make a big difference. This will, though. I need to lock this mana for a guaranteed save because I can salve into Witch to kill a sniper here. And everyone else can just roll. Could lock Juggler here, but for what? Is there any reason to? Not really. No. And if we hit a 2, we can get another mana, which would be nice. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. So We will cleanse Witch. Take that. We'll press luck. We will kill the other sniper. And then probably just kill that wisp. Sounds good to me. These snipers aren't even eliminating. They're just doing that shit to Paladin. Poor guy. Alrighty. Now we can just kind of roll what we want. These two roll down until I'm at one reroll, I think is where you should stop and consider. I mean, if you want to be optimal, you should consider, I guess, the entire time whether or not you're okay. But I think I'm okay in this spot. What do you think? What did they do to you, man? Ludus is okay, but is it fucked up to skip here? It is. We're not killing Inevitable with this setup, is the issue. But does Ludus help with that? Not really. Ludus is okay though. I can run the duel, I can run the ornate hill, and sometimes she'll hit a 12. That's fine enough. Can we random here is another question. We can because of roulette. Anyone else be like abysmally bad? I don't think so actually. You know what? Maybe this is a random. Captain wouldn't be great. No, Captain would be okay. Because then I can play Ornate Hill on some other yellow and just get like single side formations. That'd be okay. You could even just put Ornate Hill on Paladin. And sometimes, oops, sorry, I clicked out of the game. Sometimes get that there. Leader wouldn't be great. Leader would be pretty yucky. But is this as bad as Ludus? About. Fabulous is fine. Dancer's fine. Yeah, I think you just random this. Cool. It's interesting because I think if I wasn't showing eccentric, like if I'm not showing eccentric here, you really can't random. But we can random this and be okay. We get roulette. We run our replacer. All is well. I'll probably put dueling pistol here and ornate hill there. She's okay. She's arguably maybe worse than juggler, which is kind of funny, but it's okay. And it lets us sort of narrow down our yellows a little more. Try and hit that barbarian dual lich finger line that I've been looking for. And she'll hit 5, she'll hit 4s. She's fine. And if we ever press luck, she'll do pretty well as well. I think I'll just lock that, roll you. Okay. Probably hit there. Shield here, press luck, and then a miasma. Honestly, just save your mana. I think I'm okay with this. Nothing that bad has happened this turn. And we'll lock this. Look for a 5. Look for a 5. That'll do too. Now you two just roll down until we're at like 1. Yeah. I guess you could have let roulette roll one more time. It's fine. Okay. Kill zombie. And then we need to kill this demon. And another 2. I will just kill eventually. I don't really want to summon an imp here. Mainly just because it's annoying. Laziness optimization, as always. I think this is lethal though. Sorry, wrong spell. Cast that, hit there, kill here. Cool. Helmet power, chaos wand. Well, helmet power, lich finger is basically this. what I'm trying to do at the dueling pistol. Chaos wand. I don't trust you after last time. We are more likely to hit it though, and you could run it on Paladin, and it's okay. I think I'm pretty happy with the Helm of Power Witch though, especially where our sides are a little bit more consistent because of luck. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna be transformed. Maybe I'm gonna be a luck fan after this. I think I'll lock that for the guaranteed luck. It's also like we hit the character for luck, you know? It's a little silly to say that this spell is good when you hit the exact character that it goes off on. But it is nice for the curse. Also, let's see, you have no sides, right? So I guess I'm just rolling you for the 5. There you go. Good job. Now we just let Sorcerer roll. Look at him go. Wow. Good job, Sorcerer. And then heal here, or sorry, hold on. There's a better order to this. What are you on? You're on 8. We do that. Salve. On 7. Salve. Yeah, we have Lich here. Hey, okay. Here's the bastard that I was worried about. I think I'll play Barbarian here, and I will run Helm of Power Lich Finger. He's not so scary anymore because we have Sorcerer. But yeah, Helm of Power Lich Finger. Barbarian sounds pretty solid here. I don't think I'll send it on turn 1, mind you. But probably on like turn 2. And this dueling pistol is pretty worthless. If you want, you could do this instead, and then just sort of take the gamble that this will proc. And it's not so unlikely. It would be a lot more likely if Paladin didn't have 11 HP, because the bite is heavy. But this cleave is more likely to hit Barbarian here. I think I'm pretty happy with this, though. I only really need 3 mana anyway to get started with the luck. And I should have been running Anchor this whole time. Why haven't I had this equipped? Or did I have this equipped? I bet I had it equipped on Sinew. If I didn't, oops. Okay. I think I'm happy with this. Just wondering if I need to change anything. Because this is a scary boss for a cantrip team. You know, top and bottom weaken are just kind of gonna shut off these 2 characters. Okay, well, he's throwing, so. GG. I shouldn't, you know, immediately celebrate. I don't know, maybe something goes wrong here, but something tells me I'm gonna be okay. Now, here, I'm actually going to lock the weaken. We can make 1 mana here, hit a 2 here, and make another mana for luck in case Sorcerer misses this turn. Yeah, like, exactly like that. Anyway, weaken here, hit a 2 here, press luck. It's also really nice that all the wisps are just making bones, which I don't really care about. Because this turn I'm going to make 20 mana and explode. That sounds pretty good. I won't kill Inevitable, but I'll get pretty darn close. Hopefully, right? Okay, I was about to say, let's not have another Chaos Wand incident. That wouldn't be very good. Hopefully I can hit maybe... I don't really care what roulette hits, actually. With the cantrips. Yeah, I was going to say Inevitable, but it doesn't really matter. I think I'll just lock the 5 here. Good job, Sorcerer. Okay, so we burst. Put my asthma there. 1 damage death. Heal and shield here. We can take this line, sure. because I'm just gonna... I think I can salve through everything. I might be wrong. Hold on. Slightly better order, I think, is to do it like that. Yeah. And then we press luck, and we press a miasma, and this should be over. Even fleas. I didn't really count up the HP, but yeah, that can also just happen. Shout out to Barbarian for just sending himself into Valhalla. No deaths on this run. I swear, man, the runs get harder as you get higher on the win streaks, but maybe it's just the nerves, or maybe I'm getting worse somehow instead of getting better. Yeah. Switch was okay. With the Kirch House. Hold on, let me quit out and go into here. Don't like how it doesn't show you the items anyway. But yeah, it was okay. I don't know. Right 2 blank is kind of a... I think it's easier than like top and bottom blank or like Stony Grass, but it is kind of a sketchy curse because it can put you in situations like, you know, Stoic versus Eccentric. Or no, the worst one would be probably like Stoic versus... Who's a character who really doesn't like losing their right 2 sides? Probably Wizard. Stoic versus Wizard. Because then you can't random in, because you can potentially hit Eccentric and just lose your run. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, yeah, neat little run. Luck was pretty good. And you know what? Lich Finger, I love this item. Very silly. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Trying to hit 1K by the end of the month. That'd be cool. Yeah, see ya.